Hi and good morning. What a beautiful day it is today. Lovely to see you all, and thank you for subscribing to markbyerski.com and coming to listen to yet another video that I love placing on this YouTube channel daily if I can, if I'm not traveling. Today's a beautiful day and a special one. Tonight I'll be on the Richie Allen radio show for an hour and a half, talking about many subjects that may help you along your journey. So if you get a moment tonight at 7:30 London time, then why don't you tune in? It's Richie Allen radio show. It's probably one of the biggest listening radio shows in the world. So I'm always honoured to go on his show and share some of the love and experiences that I've been through and my clients' experiences to be able to help them along a journey. But today is a lovely day, and today we're going to uplift you all today with a most amazing crystal. A crystal that has worked with me for probably 4 years now. I was introduced to it by a lovely young lady who was, I think, 12 years old at the time, and she had it in her hand, and I said, wow, that's a lovely stone. And she said, yes, it's a beautiful opal. I went, wow, it's a lovely colour, and I felt it and I thought, wow, this is really lovely. So the journey began. I started hunting for this crystal. I made my inquiries by dear friends who work with crystals, who mine them as well, which is one of the things that I love, to get to the heart of people who actually do the work, so I can actually pay them rather than big corporate companies who are now, gosh, it's really heartbreaking to say this, but the corporate world, these people who are just out to make money, they're really jumping on the spiritual bandwagon now. Last week on, yeah, it really hurts actually. I can't believe it hurts that much, but it does. Last week I spent €350 because I was on Instagram and I saw this company that was selling it, and I thought it was a single one person who did it, and it was very clever, but it wasn't. It's a corporate, and they make you think that it's one single person who's selling them, but it isn't at all. It's a corporate giant. And when these crystals arrived, yeah, heartbroken to say the least. Dreadful crystals, fantastic photos to make them look brilliant, but when you got them, they were just shocking. Anyway, why have I steered away from this? Gotta be a reason. Let's get back to it. So, yeah, I think it was 2 or 3 years ago I was introduced to this crystal, and I started doing my research a little bit, and I found a few items in Australia, and then Brazil, Peru, I think that's it, but I think there's other locations as well. So this crystal is gorgeous. Let me introduce you to it, okay? Gorgeous, beautiful energy and colour. As you can see, this crystal is specially designed by my own jeweller, who's put, as you can see, that lovely symbolism there of the yin and the yang. Anyway, this is the crystal. This is a beautiful crystal. Now, is it rare? No, it's not. You can pick them up fairly easy if you know where to look. Are they expensive? No, they're not. You know, certain, obviously depending where you buy them from, of course. Some mines are more expensive than others, but this crystal, for some reason, seems to be beautiful. The ones that I have have got quite a bit of matrix attached to them, and they're very natural. So you can see it's not like you know, a company polishing them, making them look super fantastic. I prefer mine to be very natural, in state as much as possible. So okay, here we go. What does this crystal do, and how does it benefit you? First of all, I believe they're fantastic for children. Just because it was introduced to me by a child doesn't mean that. No, when I work with the crystals in my cabinets, I pull a crystal out and begin the work on clients. And funnily enough, every time it's a child, girl or a boy, I seem to tend to go straight for this particular crystal. It is a very, very beautiful heart-opening crystal. It works phenomenally well if you can place it round here. So your chest is here, your boobies are here. You want to put it round there. Not too low, it wants to be round here. That's kind of like where it really has its impact. The waves of this energy are blast waves, so it's every so often you'll feel, and it balances your negativity, your worry and your fear. It clears that away to make, you know, like some days you feel just really rubbish and you don't know why. Well, this crystal is fantastic to bring that feeling away, blast it away, and then, oh, I feel okay again now. Why is that? Crystals have great energy attached to them that can blast you at certain parts of your body and can help you with certain blocks in your body. It is the vibration that they vibrate at that makes the difference. My crystals are slightly different because I work with the crystals on the clients. Therefore, when a child is lying down and the energy pours through them, through spirit, I believe, or the universe, whatever you want to call it, it goes into the crystal and therefore then has an extra memory of healing them. So if a child comes because she's been bullied at school, then this particular crystal that I'm holding helps with that as well. But in general, this crystal seems to be the crystal of comfort, love, protection. Angel, definitely an angelic feel if you believe in that kind of thing, but you feel almost protected and loved, and you can actually feel the spirit world around you. Sounds again a bit crazy, but what I mean by that is it brings forward memory. So you can be sat having a coffee and all of a sudden you'll think of your mum or your dad in the spirit world or your dog, and it brings forward the memory, which is, I believe, our connection to the spirit world. So overall, generally, it's a beautiful crystal. It's fantastic for your throat, which means that you speak your truth. It helps you say things in a loving way. Therefore, if you're in an environment where you're working with public or you're working with people who are a little bit difficult, it helps you balance that energy so you don't force, argue, your frustrations disappear. You feel generally happier and more confident in your life. And of course, it makes you stronger. So this crystal, this beautiful crystal, I would suggest is great for children, and it really does make them feel stronger and happier, and it does change lives. So today, I hope this little snippet has helped you a little bit. There's much more to this crystal. I could speak for an hour, but normally I speak for 10 minutes, as you all know. So yeah, maybe one day you can be introduced to your own beautiful pink and gorgeous opal. So from the Pure Energy Healing Academy, I hope to see you one day soon for, hey, you never know, 4 days of magic working alongside crystals and myself. Or I might see you tonight on the Richie Allen radio show. I love you all. Thank you for subscribing. You make my day so wonderful with your messages daily. And next year, believe it or not, I will be traveling all over the world, giving talks, a day talk all over the world about all that I talk about on my YouTube channel and far more. So you may want to just say hello, and maybe you might even want to bring me over to your country and I can give a lovely talk in a hotel somewhere for a full day. I'm really looking forward to that. I'm traveling to a lot of countries next year and many people are already asking me, so it looks like it's going to be a great year next year, and I hope I can come and give you a cuddle and share a bit of information over the past 12 years that I've accumulated from my customers and through the challenging moments of my life from being a child up till this moment. Love you all. Have a great day, guys. It's going to be a great year. Thank you. I mean it. Thank you.